So, talk to me, bro. What happened?
I wanted to experience like the Holy Spirit or God because we've been watching these videos about him. So I wanted to experience him. First off, it was like growing legs out because I've seen.
Oh yeah, what were we doing?
Yeah, growing.
So the whole
legs out.
family were growing
Yeah.
legs out today, growing each other's legs out.
Yeah. But I wanted to do that first, and then we like checked which foot was like uneven and stuff, and then we grew those out. Then after.
So did you see any legs grow out today?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Um.
Then we watched the video
Yeah. Then we watched.
of deliverance, wasn't it? People being delivered,
Yeah.
and the lady was rolling around on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
And then they were watching ones where people were falling out under the Spirit of God.
Like the one in the supermarket.
And so people in the supermarket were falling out in the presence of God. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I wanted to be like bathed in the spirit or something. It was like something to do with like the spirit,
Baptized?
baptized in the spirit. That's it. Yeah. So I asked Dad to baptize me in the spirit, and then we were just standing there. He was praying for me, and I was repeating words from him. Nothing was happening at the start. Then after a while, when he was like moving his hands under my head and stuff, I heard. Well, Dad said it was an angel, but I heard something say. It was supposed to say a full word until I like cut it off.
What happened when you cut it off? So what? Wait. So what did you hear?
Like something.
An audible voice.
Yeah, like it's like. Say if somebody was like behind you and they were peeking, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
what were the sounds?
It was like it was an S and then an E or S-U-S-A. It was S and then like a vowel. It was like sa. So I was trying to say something, and then I opened my eyes and then just like completely like stopped it.
Yeah. You freaked out a bit. Eh?
Yeah, and then I went like this. I looked around, and yeah, I freaked out.
And it's okay. And then we've gone through the process. Like, and I've explained to you that it's okay, and we can resume and come back to this later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, though it gave you a bit of a fright, you're still in pursuit. You're still in pursuit of Holy Spirit, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then I told you about my story when I first heard his voice audibly.
And like when you were in the like car driving to work, and then you had like a very loud voice inside, and then you pulled over.
I pulled over, yeah, because I got scared.
Mine wasn't super loud. It was more like I said, like somebody peeking around whisper.
Yeah, but when you hear his audible voice, it catches you off guard. That caught
Yeah.
you right off guard, did it?
Yeah.
You weren't ready for that.
No.
You were expecting to fall on the ground and roll around for a bit,
That's
weren't
what
you?
I wanted to happen. And then you said I can't choose what happens.
Yeah, we
then-
don't choose what happens, otherwise we're in control.
Yeah. And then I heard an audible voice instead, and that freaked me out.
Yeah, but it hasn't stopped you from pursuing Holy Spirit, though, has it? No. And today you wanted to learn more about revival, so we've been doing that as well, isn't it? We love Jesus, don't we?
Yeah.
Holy Spirit's awesome, isn't he? Right. So we've just gone through and discussed a little bit more now. Zion said just previously, if you watch the video back, that I was moving my hand all around his head, but I just corrected him. I said I didn't touch his head. I said I moved a feather from his hair just here, and funny that it was a feather because I said, oh, I think there might be an angel around. That's what I thought in my head when I removed the feather from off your head like this, and I had my hand just here, not touching you at all. What did you feel on your shoulder?
I thought it was Dad touching me, and I was more focused on the like.
So you ignored it, that there was someone, you thought
Yeah,
I was touching your shoulder.
yeah.
And what, did it go like this?
Well, it was shoulder and the head.
And there was a hand touching your head like this?
No, it was like. So you said you were like there.
I was so like when I had my hand, come here, bring your head closer. So I had my hand here.
Yeah.
That's it, that's all I was doing.
I felt it. I thought it was you because I was ignoring it.
Yeah?
And I felt it there.
Yeah.
Like, physically.
No, I understand, I believe you.
And then there was another one on the back of my thing, but I ignored both of those.
Because you thought it was me.
Yeah, and then I was mostly because I thought it was you, but also because the whisper happened, and I was more focused on that.
On the whisper, yeah.
But then we've recapped it, and then figured out that it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. That was my angel. Because I said to you, my angels come around and touch you, and Holy Spirit to fill you. How do you feel now? I know it feels scary. Like I get it. Just be honest. It feels scary, right? He's not trying to frighten you, son. But this is why we're stopping, because these experiences people don't really have. And coming out of your mouth, this means more, because you've got no reason to lie. You're not trying to impress anyone, are you? No.
There's no one to
There's no one to impress. Right? Do you feel safe, though? Yeah. I get it. It's freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's not trying to freak you out. But welcome to the world of the supernatural, son.
But he did multiple things, and I was only
And you were only paying attention to one thing, and he was doing lots of things to
yeah,
you.
and there was just a conversation about it, and then I was saying, oh yeah, when you're putting your hands on
Yeah,
my head,
as soon as you said that,
shoulder.
I had to check. I was like, I didn't touch you. I wasn't moving my hand. I stayed still.
Yeah, because
I held your right hand with my left hand,
yeah.
like so, and then I had my hand just beside your face, like so,
Yeah, but
and I never touched you. Cool, eh? All right. So I know it's a lot to process, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. Love you, bro.
yeah.